I am here to do a yard sale haul. We happened to find one. The hubby found it this morning and surprised us with it, and then going to McDonald's for a little light lunch, and then back home because we're all a little warm here, as well as it's supposed to be raining. So this wasn't a huge yard sale, but it was cute, and some of the stuff they had was cute. So he got me this squishy, because I love these things. Why? Because I'm silly. And then, of course, the ginger way. Had to come home. Those are the two squishies I got, and those are mine. Then I got this, and I want to put it in my kitchen. It says, "Keep life simple," and it's ceramic. And I thought I could put utensils in it. Dad, you want to take us over to the kitchen for me? Because it'll have to be rinsed out and wiped out and stuff. So that was that. Then he found this whole bag of, I don't know, it's like tinsel, and it looks like there's fabric pieces, and I don't know what else in here, for $1. And I'm going to go through it and craft with it. So there's a whole bag of that yumminess. And then I got to dig through a bag. Hang on. Then there was this, and I was not leaving it. I know it's got like a real weird backing, but it is velvet ribbon. And I was not leaving it because new. I love red anyway. So this is, they call it decorative ribbon, holiday style, 2.5 inches by 30 feet. Now there's some missing, but for $1, I ain't complaining because look how much is on it. Look how much. Like, seriously. So for $1, who's complaining? Not me. I'm thankful to have it. And then, if I can get this out of here, holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 50. One day, I'm going to have strong arms. But not today. Okay, who got what color here? Hey, who got what color?
What?
Headset.
Blue.
There's I think a red and a blue. Okay, my husband and my daughter found these headsets. They're GX 350, LED lighting, and the lady only wanted $5 a piece.
Hey.
So,
might as well just say like RGB headsets.
So anyway, there's Rory's. It's blue. Here's yours, madam. Come get it. And then my husband got this one. It's red. Mr. Sir, here's your headset. Then my daughter got a cup that she found. It says, "You're my favorite." And it says, "Try me, I light up." And it does.
Oh.
It's like a cupcake. Where's... Okay, that makes it keep going. Okay, well, whoopsie. Anyway, she can figure out how to turn it off. That's her cup. And then... Oh, that's in the bag. Let's see that. Alright, and then I wanted this because even though it was $5, it's an Igloo brand, and Igloo's pretty good. I've dealt with them for a long time. And what it is like a cooler bag. You can put non-cooled items here, but then you have your cooler back here. And sometimes when we go out on these outings, we go pretty far. And those bags like that to keep, cold water, stuff like that, are very handy, especially if we take Mr. Brownie, because I don't want him getting sick from the heat. So we definitely try. Where's the magazine?
Yeah, where's the magazine? Was it in? Yeah. It was in the side of the wagon. Some stuff was in the side of that wagon.
Oh yeah, because it's not in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got the Igloo. I'm not sure what that's from. I don't want it. Okay. Hang on. There's a magazine too that my husband picked up for us. No. Then my husband found this magazine for me. It's called The Elf on the Shelf. Make Merry Magic with Your Scout Elf. Ho ho. Homemade ornament workshop. Write your own silly scout elf story and much more. And I didn't get it necessarily because I like Elf on the Shelf, because I hate Elf on the Shelf.
He's creepy.
I absolutely despise that sucker.
He's creepy.
But I like some of the images in the book. I think some of these would be really cute to use on something else. So that's why I got the book. After it falls off at me here. Here's a beautiful one that has like the dog, and I think that's a cat and a reindeer. That'd be really cute. And so that's what I thought I'd do, is use some of the images to make other things. And I believe the magazine was free.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our little. Oh, and my daughter got 2 headbands. One is a skull in the center of a big bow that has skulls on it. And then, what was the other one, sis? I don't remember what her other one was. And then I got one that had a spider webbing on it that I can wear. So, and I thought that was fun, and we had a nice little excursion. It was pretty decent, good ways away, which is why we ended up stopping at McDonald's on the way back, and everybody just got a small cheeseburger, small fry, and a little medium drink so that we could wet our whistles. And of course, little Mr. Brownie got his plain burger, everything held, including the bun, so that all they get is just the burger. And then he also had his nice full bottle of water so that he could have a nice drink. Of course, we make sure to take water with us everywhere. So, pardon me a minute while I scoot you. I'm in the living room, so this isn't a just move the camera, this is a move the desk. But anyway, that's our little haul that we went and got, and I think everybody had a good time. It was a little hard to get to the yard sale itself because it was in an alley behind somebody's house, and the gravel was atrocious. Oh, it was awful. But I won't say that it was, it wasn't like it was a bad time. It was a fun time. We all had a good time. And, of course, then a light little lunch like that. Like I said, just a little cheeseburger and a little pack of small fries. And just a little something to, hold your over. You don't need nothing huge. And we wanted to get Brownie in and get him some cool air for a bit and cool him off. And he was such a good boy. Oh, my goodness. He sat in the wagon like a little trooper when we were in McDonald's. And he ate his little burger, and he didn't make a mess, and he had his water, and he was such a good little boy. And now he's probably good and wore out. Because it was a long trek. We were out there, let me see, we left about, I think it was 8:30, and it is now 1:02. So, yeah, we had a good excursion, but it was fun. So, anyway, y'all, I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. It is sunny currently. Oh, and I got 2 more flower baskets. I got a real pretty white one, and then I got one that is, I think it's like a maroon color and gold. It's real pretty, but, so now all my 5 hanging areas have their baskets. My next goal is to get my tomato plants and my pepper plants, and if I can find them, my gladolia bulbs, and I want to get some iris bulbs and get things planted. I'm on the hunt. I don't know if I'll find them. Sometimes we have good luck, sometimes we have no luck. But that's the goal, and then the yard will have at least color other than green. So yeah, we now have 5 hanging baskets that look absolutely gorgeous. They definitely give a different, beautiful feel to the yard, and I'm so happy.
You'll have to take a video and show everybody, maybe.
Yeah, maybe when I get everything done, I'll go out in the yard and see if I can't borrow somebody's phone and take a video.
You can take videos on your iPad.
Or, yeah, use my iPad. That's the other thing. My husband surprised me the day after Mother's Day with my tablet had broken. We accidentally dropped it.
I broke it.
Well, we're not going to get technical. We were moving the couch, and my husband accidentally dropped it, and it shattered the whole thing.
No. It fell like I set the console in on it.
So anyway, it shattered, and so it was just not usable. We had to get rid of it. And I had done with that one because I don't know, I didn't use the little tablet too much back then. Of course, I didn't do a whole lot back then. But then he surprised me the day after Mother's Day. He caught a nice sale on iPad tablets. I'm not sure that's what they're called. I forget what they're called.
Just an iPad.
I guess it's just an iPad. So he got me a nice iPad, and he knows my favorite color outside of my red, black, silver, and gold is teal. So he got me a teal case, and I just love it. I can't wait to play with it. We've set up my email and different things on it so I can actually check it now, and I love that. So, yes, I'm getting spoiled again. So, but I don't know. I do more stuff now than I did. And sometimes I just want to lay down, and it's kind of hard to lay down and have a great big, computer screen up there in front of you. So, but anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. We had our nice little outing. And like I said, it's beautiful right now, but it's supposed to rain here in a little bit.
Can you wash this?
You don't put it in the washer, no, you'll tear it up. You just have to wet rag it. Because if you look right here, there's a cooler dial there. You'll ruin that if you get it wet.
Is it a dial or is
Yes.
it a light?
No, I think it's a cooler dial in there.
It's a light.
Is it a light? I didn't think so.
Yeah, that's a link.
I thought it was the cooler dial. Anyway, because some of them do come with cooler dials. But that's okay. Doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But anyway, I hope you all are having a brilliant, wonderful day wherever you're at in the world. If it is beautiful or your kind of weather, whatever that may be, get out and enjoy some of it while you can. Even if you get a little warm or if it's maybe a little chilly and that's your thing, go out and enjoy just a little bit of it at least. And then, of course, smile, because it makes me wonder what you're up to. It truly does. I've said hello to so many people today, it ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. And then, of course, hug someone. It's good for them. It's good for you. It's medically proven. And then, please, 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 above all else, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. And if you can't, fake it until you make it. I know some days it's hard. And as you see, I am tired, I am drenched, I am warm, I'm over warm actually. So we are in now for a while, at least until the sun goes down. Then we might go out and sit in the yard. But I'm in for now to get cooled off, and we can all get a nice cold drink and relax in the cool air for a little bit. And I got stuff to put away, of course. Again, seems like this is becoming a habit. I thought you put them in your drawer. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Sorry that it's been really crazy and chaotic. And I hope to talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.